Let's start with something very simple here. Let's go with this two-letter word and just write it down on your board. Let go and write the word. Okay, Pat got it. Got it. Anit got it. And Victoria got it. And Pam, just go empty. If you're operating your intuitive mind sight, I want you to sweep your head around as if you have a beam of attention or intention. What letter or letters come into your consciousness?
I don't have anything.
Okay. If you could pretend you had something, what might it be?
Two. T-O.
Okay, very good. You got the O correct. Excellent.
Okay. Thank you.
I've got the playing cards. What is the card in your screen? Victoria got it. Hanit got it. Carol got it. Yes, that's right, Pam. It is red. And that's correct, Pat. That is what the card is. At this point, we're going to level the playing field for everybody. What I did before we started the call, at 6:42 Eastern Time, I took one of the white letters on black and I took a photo of it. And then I went and placed the card on my table over by the digital clock to my left. There's many pathways you could automatically use. Let your brain find whichever pathway it wants to use. It will find the path of least resistance. It can go back in time to 6:42 Eastern and see me taking a picture of the white letter on the black card. It can see me going over and placing the card on the table at the end of the couch, and there's a lamp on it, and there's a digital clock. So you could pretend to see a digital clock and look just in front of it on the table. Hanit, C, try again. Okay, Claudia says P, try again. And that's interesting. There's something about that, Hanit and Claudia, that's interesting. You're going to laugh when I tell you later. Is that a B for Bob, Carol? Okay, so it's interesting that three people now, the little girl inside them that operates the mind sight is playing a game. You're going to see what this is in a minute when I disclose what it is. Claudia again chose a letter that is fitting into this same pattern that everybody's mind sight wants to play, the little game. And same with Victoria. You guys are going to, and same with Hanit. Oh my God. This is so interesting. Anybody else? Oh, and same with Carol, and same with Pam.
What's going on, Rob?
Everybody's getting into this pattern. You're not going to believe it. Okay, everybody's moving away from the pattern because I mentioned it, and now the mindset says, well, now that you know the game, I'm not going to play it that way. Victoria says, oh, Hanit's still in the game. Let's see what else Pat's writing. This is kind of crazy, but it's what the mindset does at this level. It loves to play. Okay, Pat's back in the game again. And so is Pam. Oh my God, this is unbelievable. There is a pattern that every one of you have done here. I'm going to show the letter and you can lift up your mask. Tell me what the pattern is.
Oh, it's a T.
And that rhymes with everything you're saying. P
Oh.
with D with B with P
P.
with E. It rhymes. And that was the game that collectively your mindset was playing. Unbelievable.
That's amazing. Yeah.
We had it going for a little while there. So we're having fun. But these are the kind of things that the intuitive level mindset does. This part of our brain is where our sense of humor comes from. And when we want to have fun, we are connected to that part. I grabbed a cup. I'm going to hold it in your screen. There's a color to it. Oh, and I'm sorry, Pat, you may have seen it already. Okay. Well, that's only part of it. The other part is telling me what color the dice that's inside it is and what the number on top. I'm turning it to myself to see it so you can read my mind. You can go by telepathy. I'm saying what it is. I'm saying the color in my mind. Okay, Claudia, that's interesting. You got the color of the cup correct. The color of the dice, try again. But super importantly, you got the number of the dice. Well done, Claudia. Pat, oppositely, you got the color of the dice, but you're off by one. It's that notorious one thing. And you ladies are connected together because Hanit, Carol, and Victoria all said the same number as you did. Off by one. Okay, so Hanit, pink cup is correct. Pam, I'll give you that. You said red cup, but pink cup is good. red cup, and the different colored dice, Hanif, are off by one. And Carol, the color of the cup is correct. The dice is the first color you said, and the number is off by one. Pam, could you lift up a bit? Okay. The color of the cup is close enough. Red is close enough to pink. And try again on the colored dice. Do you know, are you getting a number that might be on that dice? And Victoria, that is the number on the dice. That is the color of the dice. And that is the color of the cup. Well done. Give me a high five.
Yay.
There we go.
Yay.
And Claudia, that is the color of the cup. Well, it's kind of a pinky color, but purpley looks the same in the screen. That is the color of the dice, and that is the number on the dice. Pam, well done on getting the number of the dice. Very good.
Thank you.
And it's a different color. Pat, that is the color, and that is the number. And Hanit, it's different for the number, but that is the color of the dice and the color of the cup. And Pam, that is the color of the number and of both the dice and the cup, the number.
Okay.
And was there anybody else? Carol, are you finished trying there? Let's see. Okay. Yes, that's correct. It's the pink cup, it's the blue dice, and it's the 4. Everybody just lift their mask up for a second just to confirm. There we go. Yes. Okay.
Okay.
Back down. And the interesting thing was, look how many people were off by one. There was 3 or 4. Again, that's the intuitive, just having fun. And it becomes a collective thing. It's like you're all tuning into the same wavelength. It's like, let's all play a joke on the teacher, right? Into that 100%. So the teacher in a normal classroom would not like that and would get upset. But this teacher enjoys being on the butt end of a joke like that. So let's go with the white letters on black. It's in your screen. Remember, these letters will be different than the letters on my t-shirt. Okay, so what black letter on white is in your screen? Pat got it. Well done. Victoria got it. Well done. Carol got it. Well done. Claudia got it. Well done. Anit got it. Well done. And everybody send some Mindsight energy over to Pam. One more time, Pam. But now that everybody's sending energy over to you and immersing you with benevolent, kind, helpful energy, what letter comes to you now? Just go empty, let go of everything, no judgment. Okay, you know what? I'm going to give you that because one more stroke turns that Y into an X. So very good.
Thank you.
Mask back down. Let's go with the picture cards. This is a good one. Our brain actually works in pictures, so this may actually be even easier for you, Pam. I've got 4 cards here. And in this case, let's have the ladies that are seeing in real time close your eyes. It's important to change things around. It's important to surprise you with different things that you're not expecting. So everybody close their eyes except Pam. Pam can have her eyes open or closed. It doesn't matter, whatever she wants. Visualize, as I show on the screen, a green leaf. Visualize the word L-E-A-F in small. This next one is the sun, and it's like a yellow ball, but it has these narrow triangles sticking out all around it, almost like a star. But they're calling it the sun. It's yellow. It's got the words in lowercase at the top, S-U-N. This one is the red pants. It says the word pants on the top, P-A-N-T-S in lowercase. Everybody visualize that just momentarily. This one is the brown nest. It's a dark brown. It looks like a bowl. It says nest at the top. The red pants, the green leaf, brown nest, and yellow sun. I'm going to raise the card into the screen and write what it is. Well done, Pat. You got it. Well done, Hanit. Well done, Carol. Well done, Victoria. And Pat, I'm sure you're going to get it. Well done. But a big well done to Pam because Pam is overlapping her 2 mind sites. So let's have a round of applause for Pam.
Yay.
Thank you.
Pat on the back, Pam.
Oh, thank you.
You got it. Well done. This is just to do a rapid fire practice for the ladies that are seeing in real time. Now, Pam, in your case, as the ladies call it, I want you to visualize the word as if you're seeing it through your mask. And I may come to you from time to time, and if you have a word, just say it. If not, just say pass. And Claudia, can you start it off and just say the word?
Go.
Okay, and Pat?
Bake.
Yeah. Carol?
They.
Hanit?
Was.
And Victoria?
pretty?
There's a two-letter word, Pam. Do you see either letter? Just let go. Yes or no? Do you see the two letters?
No.
You got it. It's the word no.
Good job! Yay!
Oh, that's funny. Yeah.
Pam, do you see either one of these two letters?
B.
Yes, it is. It is B. Very good. Everybody give Pam a hand here.
Thank you.
I'm going
Yay!
to do player's choice. Pam, what would you like the game to be?
A cup with a dice in it.
We're going to start off with the cup on the table. So nobody gets to see it in their screen. And there's a color of the cup, tapping it. There's a color of the dice, and there's a dot or dots on top. Try again, Claudia. Carol, you got the color of the dice correct. Try again on the other things. Pat, interesting. You got the color of the cup. You got the number of the dice in the cup. Try again on the color, but well done. Hanit, try again. Pam, try again on the color. What color is the dice and what about the number, Pam? Victoria, that is the color of the cup. That is the color of the dice. Try again on the number. And you just said the same number as Carol and Claudia are holding up in their screen right now, but it's a different number. So Carol, let's see what you've got again. So that is the color of the cup. That is the color of the dice. Try again on the dot or dots. Pat got the color of the cup. She got the number. Try again on the color. And Claudia, what do you have? That is the color of the cup. That is the color of the dice. Try again the number. Try again, Carol, on the number. I'm going to hold the cup in a minute. Victoria, you got the color of the cup, the color of the dice. You're off by one on the number. Claudia, you got the number, you got the dice, and you got the cup. And so did Pat just now. I'm going to hold the color of the cup up in the screen. So for those that didn't get the right color, you can see the color now. Victoria, that is the cup. That is the color of the dice. And hold it up higher for a second. Yes, that is the number. Carol, that is the cup. That is the dice. That is the number. Or Pam, that is the number. Okay, you can lift your mask up and just verify what was being shown. There's the color of the cup. There's the dice. So looking for your own thing in your Mindsight, but somehow in this field, in this intuitive field, you'll pick up what other people are giving also. That's all part of the Mindsight. We're not really trying to eliminate that, because if you try to eliminate anything from the Mindsight, it can eliminate other things. So we just go with the flow, and over time it's a self-correcting mechanism anyway. Now, Pam, you're on a roll here. Thing that you would like us to do.
A picture card, like you did before, where you chose 4 and then you pulled out one of them.
Okay, let me choose the 4. I have the yellow sun, the green frog, the purple button, and the blue square. So I'm going to shuffle them up. They're completely at random, and I'm going to grab one, pull the others down. It's going in your screen. Now this one is for the seeing in real time people to see it, and Pam, it's for you to see it in your Mindsight. Look for a color, Pam. Okay, well done, Victoria. Pat, did you have something on your board? Yeah, that's correct. And Claudia, that's correct. That's correct, Hanif. Yes, Carol got it, and so did Pam. Another round of applause.
Good. Yay.
Done, Pam.
Thank you.
So I'm going to let you pick the last task of the night.
Me?
Yep.
One number, one letter.
Now, I don't have numbers on the cards, on these cards, but I do have dice. So I can pick one of the numbers on the dice and a letter. And do you want black on white or white on black?
Let's do black and white.
Okay. And is this remote or is it in the screen?
Let's do it remote.
All right. So I've grabbed one letter. It's on the table. And then for the number, it's going to be anything from 1 to 10, because I will use 2 dice to get the number.
Ah.
So the color of each dice is optional, because we're making this really difficult. I'm really looking for the total of the 2 numbers, anywhere between 1 and 10. This is a new one. So we have one letter on black. We have one color dice, I'm tapping it. We have the other color dice, I'm tapping it. They have 2 different numbers, but they add up. You can give me either one of those numbers, either one of those colors, or both, and a letter. Or you can give me the total. Because the Mindsight will give them separately, or it will add them, will allow either one of those functions. Here we go. Everybody lift their mask up. Carol, look at that.
Yay.
Oh my God.
Claudia, good. Wow.
Thank you.
Claudia and Carol and Pat said even blue. And Pam, what did you have?
I had 3 and 4.
Wow.
Done.
That's something. That's cool.
And
Thanks.
you got the 4, and you said red and blue. Oh my God. What a good way to end the session.
Wow.
That was fun.
Yeah,
That was good.
that was amazing. I'm just so excited for
Yeah,
everybody.
good job. Good
Very
job.
good.
Well done. Very good, everybody. This was a great session tonight.
It
Yeah, it
was.
was. It was so
Yes,
much fun.
it
Thank
was.
you.
Okay.
Okay.
So much fun, and everybody really did well. Anybody have anything they'd like to share?
I have this window that's opening. It's like a little light, but it's still foggy, but it's there every time. It's right
Good.
here. It's like looking through a piece of black cellophane,
Okay.
but it appears as a light. And I know it's not coming from the mask because it's right in the center.
Okay.
I can't get that to open up anymore.
Give it time, it will. And remember, this mindsight and all this seeing it's once again, it's like that little girl inside, or in my case, a little boy. And remember, little boys and little girls have a mind of their own, play in their own little world, right?
Uh-huh.
That is exactly how Mindsight operates. So all you can do is just nurture that little child. As Claudia always says, be kind, treat that little girl or little boy with kid gloves, and he or she will come venturing out, first with the intuitive mindsight, and then next with the higher level mindsight. And that's exactly what's happening, Victoria. You can't force it. You just allow it to come out. You know, go around the room with your mask on, around the house, and do things that would encourage it to open more. It's the mind that we've closed off all these years. Anybody else?
Well, I'm getting some new spots right in front of both eyes also that are light, and they seem to show me color. But I have to have my bright light on under my chin to have that happen.
Okay, very good.
I would say that's you opening.
Oh, good.
Yeah,
I'd
I
love-
would say. Yeah, just imagine those spots are gonna get bigger.
Okay, thank you.
Yep, just stay with it and
Okay.
very good session, ladies. Have a great rest of the evening.
Thank
Okay.
you.
Nice. Thank you,
Thank
Rob. Nice to
you.
see everyone.
Nice
Bye.
to see
Yes.
you all.